In this video, I'm going to show you how to put together this 3D teapot that I have at the Silhouette online store and at LoriWhitlock.com. You will cut out all the pieces that you see here. This is the base of the teapot. This is the lid and a covering panel for inside, the little handle on the lid, the handle and the spout for the teapot. So you can cut those out of all the papers as you'd like, and I'll show you how to put that together right now. So go ahead and fold your base teapot with all of your flaps towards the center and your glue flaps and your walls. And then we'll go ahead and glue those 4 glue flaps in place. Actually, I'm going to use some tape runner on those. Okay, so now that you have that put together, let's go ahead and put the handle on. The handle is really easy. You're going to see that there's some score marks by the handle, and you're going to want to fold those backwards. And then you're going to want to fold the next 2 toward the inside. And basically what you're going to do is have the pretty side of your handle, the side that you'd like to show, meet together, and you're going to glue that together. And all of this is going to slip inside and come out this little slit on the side of your teapot. So let's go ahead and glue that together. Okay, just make sure it's meeting together just the way you want it. And so you'll come up with a piece that looks like this. Looks kind of like an ear. So now we're going to take that and just put it inside our teapot and have it come out that little slit to form our handle. We need to put a little bit of glue on these 2 surfaces right here to make it stay. And I'll just push that with my fingertips into place, and that makes our handle. So now we're ready to just form the little spout. And to do that, first thing you're going to do is just fold everything in one direction to form the spout, and this is the bottom of the spout. But you're going to want to glue this little glue flap in place very first. And then you're going to glue those 3 glue flaps to this flap, and then you'll glue the whole thing to the front of the teapot. So first thing I'm going to do is glue this little flap in place here. And then I'm just going to let that dry really good. In fact, I think I'll just set that aside for a minute and let it dry. While that's drying, I'm going to start on the lid. And to assemble that, you're just going to fold all 4 sides up and glue the 4 glue flaps in. The only tricky part to the lid is going to be the handle, and it's really very easy to put together as well. Make sure that this is drying the way I want it to. There's our lid. Now we just need to, you're going to have a little covering panel, and that's going to go inside the lid to cover it up when you're done. I just cut that out of white, but you could certainly cut it out of your pattern paper if you'd prefer. But to form the little handle, you're going to fold, it's a teeny tiny little box, so fold everything in, and you're going to fold all the glue flaps towards the inside, except for this last little flap. It's going to fold up. Everything else will fold in. Okay, so don't worry about these 4 little flaps that are going up right now. Let's just fold it over and pull the 4 glue flaps in, and we're going to glue them to their side, the side wall. So I think I'll use a little glue here. And I'm going to, basically I put glue on that one wall, and then I put glue on the next glue flap, so I can just layer them in 3 layers. But just make sure that everything matches up with this outer wall, so it kind of tapers in just very slightly. So you're going to do that on both sides. Okay, so that's going to leave you with a little handle and 4 little notches that stick out. And those notches are meant to go in from the outside of the lid. And just slide straight in, and then you'll flip your lid over and you will glue those down and in place. So that forms your little handle on your lid. And then we'll just take our little covering panel and slide that right in on top of all of that to hide the mess. Okay, once that's in place, your lid is ready to go on your teapot. So now we just need to put our little spout on. So let's see, I think I'll use some tape runner. Okay, so now you can decide where you want to put that. I'm going to bring it up from the bottom about not quite 1/4 of an inch, more than 1/8. And then I'm going to take the lid off and just put my thumb in there and just push it down good. Make sure it's nice and centered in place, and your teapot is complete. Isn't it cute? It'd be a fun way to give a little gift to a friend or put little treats inside. So I hope you enjoy making this cute teapot. Have a great day. Bye-bye.